Hey, what's going on, guys? Big Chief Daddy here, Little Chief. Welcome to Daddy versus Daughter NFL Pick'ems for week number 10. First things first, let's see who won the trophy after the week number 9. So, if I'm looking at this correctly,
I have the trophy right now because I
you
won
do.
last week.
Big Chief Daddy was 5-10.
What was I?
Little Chief was 8-7.
This.
With 8-7. Ah, she won again.
I take this trophy and I'm gonna keep it forever.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Everybody loves you back there. They're cheering for you.
That's my trophy.
Your audience is
I
cheering.
even got this for his birthday and I still have it.
Yes, so you won. What do we call him?
Patrick.
So
This is Patrick.
So you won Patrick.
Yes, Patrick is gonna stay with me for now.
All right.
Put him back on the shelf.
Okay, you ready for week number 10?
Whoa, we're really far in the week.
We are. You know how many more weeks left in the season
How?
after this week?
How many?
7.
There's 17 weeks and I'm 7 years old.
Yes, right. Oh, actually, 18 weeks. They're playing 17 games. So almost. Almost
Well,
over. We're
next
about
year I'll
halfway.
be 8, so I'm close.
You're close. It's halfway. So what ready for the games?
Yep.
Let's get these games started. Let's go.
Ooh, we start with my favorite.
All right. Who do we got in first?
The Miami Dolphins versus the Ravens, and everyone knows who I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, I know who you're gonna choose, but let me talk a little bit about these teams. Okay, so first off, Miami Dolphins won a game that they had to win last week against the Texans. They're gonna face the Ravens, as you said. Ravens are favored by 8.5. Hey, look, I don't know if Miami has enough firepower to cover with the Ravens and what they're gonna do. So I'm going to pick. I'm gonna say the Ravens win. I'll take the points. 8.5. That doesn't scare me. So I'll take the points with the Ravens. What do you think? You're gonna get. Oh yes,
Like always.
Miami. That's right. What do we have
My
next?
trophy's gonna sit right here, so everyone can see him during the video.
Sure.
The Cowboys versus the Falcons.
They can't see it.
Oh,
there we go. So Cowboys are favored by 9, but they got destroyed by the Denver Broncos. The Falcons won a great game against the New Orleans Saints to get them closer to their division. I don't know what Cowboy team's going to show up. The team that's played good all year long or had a bad week with their starting quarterback against a team that has been up and down. So I'm going to go Falcons. I'll think the Cowboys win, but I'm going to go Falcons. I don't think the Cowboys cover by 9. So I'll say the Cowboys win by like 6. So I'll take the Falcons. How about you?
Me too, Falcons.
All right. Ready for the next game?
Yep. The Saints versus the Titans.
All right. Like I said before, the Saints are going with 2 different quarterbacks. They might be interchangeable. They're not quite sure who's going to be the starter. And the Titans went into SoFi Stadium, went to LA, away team, best team. Most people Super Bowl picked the Rams. Went there and overworked and beat them by a lot. So, without their star running back, they still be able to manage and win the game. I'm going to stick with them. I will take the Titans. Give me the 3 points. I'll take the Titans.
Titans for Team Titans.
All right. Next game. we have
Jaguars versus the Colts.
All right. Well, guess what? The Jaguars have finally won a game in the good old US of A. It took them almost 2 years to win a regular season football game at home or on the road in the United States outside of London. Guess what? The game it's over now. Colts are favored by 10.5. That's a big point spread. However, I still think the Colts are going to win, but I'm going to take Jacksonville because I just think it's going to be a little bit closer than you think. So I'll take the Jags, but I still think the Colts will win by 9. What about you? Jeez. What is that? Colts? All right.
It took you a while.
Well, they can't hear you, even though they can see you.
I know that.
Next
the
game.
Browns versus the Patriots.
All right. Patriots are favored by 2.5. They look really good. They're the strong contenders. I think they're going to be surprising. They might actually win the East this year. They're rising up, and they're going to be a team to beat with. The Browns are the Browns. They believe won a game, so they beat the Bengals last week with the game they needed to win, keeping the playoff hunt. I like Mac Jones. I like Baker Mayfield. Most people don't like Baker Mayfield, but I like Baker Mayfield. I think he's a good quarterback. I think this game's going to be really good. I think this game's going to be very interesting, most than what people think. And because the Patriots are at home, I'm going to take the Patriots. I'll take the Patriots. Give me the 2.5. Pats, what do you got?
I don't know. They both are very wrong.
All right, so you know what I think it's time for?
What?
I think it's time for the mini game.
But I don't like either one.
You don't like either one?
No.
But you have to pick somebody.
I know that.
Okay, well, who are you going to pick?
Eating meaty.
All right, let's go.
Eating meaty, my name is Catch a Tiger Rainbow. I was super sweet.
Super Speed picks the Browns. All right.
Super sweet.
All right. What we got next?
The Jets versus the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, guess what? The Bills. I don't know what team that's gonna be. They lost to the Jaguars 6-9. Most people like boring game. I know some people like a defensive battle, but it was field goals upon field goals upon field goals. Those two kickers will get a raise. Hey, the Jets are the Jets. They lost. Hold on 1 second. They lost on Thursday night versus the Colts. Bills are favored by 12. Look, people are like, oh, I'm scared of the Bills. I'm scared of the Jets. The Bills don't got a running game. The better Josh Allen plays for Jacksonville. Mike White, the Golden Knight, the White Lightning, as they're calling him, the quarterback. I'll take the Jets. The Bills will win, but not by 12. I'll take the Jets. Who are you picking? She picking the Bills. All right. All right. Who do we got next?
Lions versus the Steelers.
All right. Steelers are favored by 8 points. The Lions are coming off the bye. I made a joke the other day and said the Lions are so bad they lost on their bye week. They lost when they didn't even play.
What?
But guess what? This is the game I have a side bet, and I said, I bet the Lions beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh to win their first game, and I got a bet. So I got to stick with them. So I'll say Lions because I had a bet going on, and if I win, I get a 6-pack of Coca-Cola Zero. What about you? Lions.
For my JJ Moore.
Okie dokie. We got next.
Buccaneers versus Washington D.C.
All right, the Buccaneers are favored by 9.5. They're coming off a bye week. Washington, they're coming off as well. Hey, look, I'm learning all this time. Don't go against Tom Brady. I know it's in Washington. I just don't trust that quarterback. I like Tom Brady, so I'll take the 9.5. It looks like a lot, but I'll take it. So I got the Bucks. What about you? Buccaneers. Or is it Washington? I think she's going Washington, folks.
I tricked you.
She tricked me.
Because I went like this, but then I went boom, he went back.
Washington, okay. What we got next?
Panthers versus
All right, listen. Cardinals are really, really well. They can play even a whole team. They won last week with their backup quarterback, and no, their big wide receiver wasn't even in their game. The Panthers just signed Cam Newton, so they just brought him back who used to play with them. Cardinals are favored by 10.5 points. That's a lot, but against a Carolina team, I'm gonna take it. I'll take the Cardinals. Give me the points. It's a lot, but I'll take the Cardinals. How about you? I'm going with the Birds.
Wait, I'm gonna push the button.
She's going Cardinals. All right. All right. Before we get to these next games, let's find out who is on bye week for week number.
Yeah, we forgot last week.
So we have the Cowboys or the Bears, the Bengals, the Texans, and the Giants are all on bye weeks. They are not playing this week. So let's get to the next. You're gonna give them? What do they get for being on the bye week? Congratulations! You don't get to play this week. Your team's.
Yeah, you get a break.
You get a break.
Yeah, you don't have to play this week, so you get a whole entire week break.
That's right. Get a rest. All right, the next game. Let's go. Who do we have next?
See, I almost pulled them up last time, but I put them so I don't forget who they were.
Okay, what we got?
The Chargers versus the Vikings.
All right, the Chargers are favored by 3. They look really well. The Vikings look okay, but Mike Zimmer. I know a lot of people in Minnesota are calling for you to get fired because you can't call plays even though you're a defensive coordinator, coach. So, but it's in SoFi. As much as I need the Vikings to win, I don't think they will. I have the Chargers. Who do you think they're going to win?
Yeah, I'm to see the evening my day.
All right, let's go.
Because this one is because last time we did this before, like this whole season, I would plug myself in and then into the wall.
Right.
And then for Vikings, it starts with the letter V, like violet, and it's purple. One of my favorite colors.
Okay, so
that's why it's eeny meeny. And I dropped my.
Okay, hurry up.
Let's get the
card. While she gets the card, hey, I like Justin Herbert as well. So I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of Kirk Cousins, but Justin Herbert's really good.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, let's go.
Eeny meeny miny mo. So if you have to go eeny meeny miny mo.
Chargers.
That was a slow turn.
All right, what's next?
The Broncos versus the Eaglets.
The what?
The Eagles.
The Eagle? I thought. Well, they look like the Eaglets.
Yeah, spelled like it says.
They're
Eaglets.
very young. Hey, the Broncos. They put it to the Cowboys last week, and the Eagles. They almost beat the Chargers. They played a good game. So this might be another good game. Broncos are favored by 2.5. I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
I know. I'm gonna press something, and you have to know what it is.
All right, what's going on?
And it's gonna be one of these cards.
Okay, what you got?
Let me see. This one.
The opening. All right, what you got?
It never stops.
What do you have then? Who do you got? Let's pick him. Let's pick him.
Wait, wrong one.
Broncos. She's going Broncos. She almost picked the Eagles. She almost psyched herself out. Okay, who do we got next?
Packers versus Seahawks.
Hey, this game is interesting. I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to play this week, even though he didn't play last week. Russell Wilson, I believe, is still out for another week. I'm not quite sure. However,
I can't wait.
So this is a toss-up for me. This is gonna be a toss-up for me because I don't know who the starting quarterback is gonna be for the Packers. I believe it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers, but it could be Jordan Love, and he did not play that well last week.
But who did you pick? Wait, is it a daddy?
Sure. Let me do it. Daddy, eeny, meeny. A daddy for the first time. Daddy will do an eeny, meeny, miny game. Packers are favored by 3. So let's go. Ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by its toe. If you haul him, let him go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm going with the Seahawks. I'll take the Seahawks.
It's better because you know who their quarterback is.
Who are you going to pick?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't even pick it. Wait. You're going to hear it, okay? So you know who I'm
Seahawks. All right.
Okay, I know what we're going to pick for this
Sunday night football. Who do we got?
Chiefs versus Raiders.
Hey, it's the Raider week.
Raider week.
You know what? Raiders look really good.
What?
But they've had some issues. They did sign a good receiver, but they lost one. They lost a receiver and they lost another. They lost 2 players for off the field issues. And they're obviously they don't have their head coach anymore. The Chiefs, the Chiefs have won 2 games in a row. That's called a winning streak.
Winning streak.
If you make it 3, we are on our way upwards. It has happened before. It's in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. And I know there's a secret.
What?
Underneath the stadium for the Raiders is a Kansas City Chief flag.
What?
Yes, that.
Are they trying to hide it, or do they like the Chiefs?
This flag right here is underneath the stadium because a guy that was helping build the stadium buried this flag underneath the stadium before they put the concrete cement.
Whoa.
Right, so guess what?
What?
It means it's a Chiefs home game. Chiefs Stadium. I'm going to take the Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom. Right here. Let's put this right way. Chiefs Kingdom. They win. They're favored by 2.5. I know they don't cover. Rarely do they cover, but it's a small spread. I like Patrick Mahomes. I'm loving it. Give me the Chiefs. Who do you got?
Before I say who I'm going to pick, can you tell just by watching my clothes?
Yes, you have red on. Does that mean? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's Chiefs. Alrighty. We have the last game left. Monday Night Football.
The 49ers versus the Rams.
Well, the 49ers are a couple losses away from not losing just their quarterback, but maybe their head coach and their general manager. The Rams need a bounce back. Hopefully, Von Miller plays this week. They are favored by 4 points. I think they win by at least 6 or 7 because they're mad that they didn't show up. They will show up in Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. I'll take the Rams. What do you got?
Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom.
The 49ers. She's going upset. What? Wow. Here, you heard that. You heard that first here, folks. If the 49ers upset the Rams, you heard it from Little Chief.
Remember
that. Remember. So, with that being said, we'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure you, what do you do?
Subscribe and like the video and get more people to watch it so we get more fans.
That's right. Share the video.
Uh-huh.
Share it everywhere. Share it to all the fan pages. So, for Little Chief, Big Chief, have a great day.
We're signing out.
We're signing out.
With this.